Hi subscribers, how you doing? It's your boy Avius. Yeah, look, I'm getting ready to get on video and I got 2 videos for you guys, but I gotta go get my chair. I'll be right back. Please wait for me. I know what y'all gonna say. There you go, Avius smoking again, but let me tell you something. Sometimes I just have to do it. Hold on one sec. Oh my gosh, my bearded dragon is driving me nuts. I had to take it out today. Okay, you guys. So now it is now that because I'm a very spiritual person and I know what I'm talking about when I say what I mean when I mean what I say. You guys don't understand that when you get to talking the way I talk and you get to making videos the way I make them, you wake up the spirits, ladies and gentlemen. See, they're already awoke, but everything have to be drawn to the light. You get what I'm saying? It's almost like one of those psychics when they were doing a seance and they were trying to channel a spirit to come to the light. So, of course, what happened is basically what I'm trying to say is my videos are getting a lot of publicity. It'll be a shocking to a lot of people, but it's not shocking to me because I knew this was to come because I could see it. How can I see it? Because spiritually, God is already I'm telling you seriously, it's like we like this. He's already told me this is my calling. He wants to use me. And I'm going to allow him to use me as much as he want to use me. Why would I put a damper on that? See, this is the reason why the devil has been coming for me so strong. And I've told you that in several videos. I've told you guys that. So we're not going to elaborate on that. I'm just going to let you know that I know it. It's too much truth in the videos. I told you guys, these videos have power in them. I mean, I guess you guys thought maybe I was just talking out of my gullet and no, I wasn't. I'm not knocking your other narcissistic content creators, okay? But I will tell you that I'm a little different from them, okay? I'm kind of a big deal. You see what I'm saying? This is the reason Satan is so upset. You see the way I get to talking and the air conditioner just come on out the blue? That's a distraction. A lot of you guys don't even realize that you could be talking to somebody about God and there'd be so many different distractions that happens in your environment. The air conditioner comes on. All of a sudden somebody knocks on your door. All of a sudden this is something that has been with me, ladies and gentlemen, from this even before I knew of narcissists. And the subscribers, they coming quick too. But hey, my thing about it is whether they were to come or not, I was still going to put the truth out there because I knew what God wanted me to do. Okay? I ain't trying to get no brownie points. I'm just going off of what's put into my mind. From him. There's no other way I would know the things I know if it wasn't coming from him, ladies and gentlemen, okay? And this is the reason why I tell you guys. Now, I've told you guys from the beginning. This is, dang, I can't even, how I'm gonna smoke a cigarette, but I can't even stand the smoke. This is a spiritual attack, ladies and gentlemen. This is the reason why these narcissists come in your lives and they try to come after you. You guys are God's chosen people, ladies and gentlemen. God have a movement he's going to create. He has it. The devil's trying to come up against that, okay? So that's why you guys are dealing with what you would want to, what the narcissist wants you to perceive as being damaged, but you're not damaged. It's mentally, it's a head, it's a mind thing. The narcissists like to get up in here. But we went through that. We've had video after video. We've talked about it. And I got off from work 7 o'clock this morning. I haven't been to sleep because I just created that song. I hope you guys go and like it. It will be really, really nice. It's by choice, never by force. But y'all know I love music. And I added narcissism. It was going to be a song based predominantly on narcissists. But I said, you know what? Nah, let me just dim it down a little bit. Because I want to share it everywhere. You know, I want to put it on Facebook. Where all of the narcissists are stalking all my Facebook pages. And I just didn't want to, you know, it's one of those things where you know what you know, but you just don't want to send out an Amber Alert and scare the living shit out of everyone. So I say, well, let me just put it into like some hip hop thing, but it's about the life and da-da-da-da. I kind of was able to vent a little bit in that song. But we're not going to talk about me venting anymore, ladies and gentlemen, because I don't want to waste any more of your time. It's already 7 minutes going on 8. We're going to jump right into the next video. Did you guys know this? Probably didn't, but here we go. Being that you had narcissistic parents, whether it was your mom or dad, all of their past lovers were either empaths or abusers. Now, subscribers, what you guys have to do is think back deep and remember your parents' exes. How were they? See, this is something for you. Listen to me. It being a narcissist, let's just say your parents were narcissists, okay? That doesn't mean that their lover was an empath, okay? Their lover could have been an abuser. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Ain't that weird? You would think that the narcissist would be the one that's doing the abusing. No. They get with people that are toxic. That's not always the case because they have empaths that they get with, of course. But they get with people that are toxic. A lot of times the narcissists do this. They will risk their life because a lot of times it be about that dollar. You get what I'm saying? About that green. And that's all narcissists know is materialistic things, ladies and gentlemen. Think about your childhood and all the people that interacted with or that you knew that your parents were in a relationship with. How was it? There were some issues, wasn't it? I know, ladies and gentlemen. See, your parents already knew about this shit. They just didn't tell you because they're narcissists. That's what happens. They allow you to get into these toxic relationships. They will look, your parents, you can bring somebody to your parents' house and they will look you dead in the eye and look the person that's getting ready to abuse you dead in the eye and not say to you, the person that they're supposed to love forever, all eternity, run, son, run, daughter. This person is toxic. You don't need to be with them. See, the narcissist, this is how much the narcissistic parents love you. They don't. Because they don't even have to reveal who they are. They can still do things to intercept the person that you're about to enter into a relationship, or the person that you're in a relationship with. Because they know if they're narcissists or not, ladies and gentlemen. The narcissistic parents risk nothing helping you get away from them. But they don't even want to do that. You see how much your parents love you, ladies and gentlemen? I hate to say it like that, but it's the truth. We talking. These parents, because if they really, really loved you, why won't they say, you could have avoided this, you could have avoided that? All these relationships that you were in with the narcissist, they don't. They don't tell you, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this narcissistic person that you're in a relationship with could have killed you, okay? Ultimately, we know these people are capable of it. They possess the spirit of murder. But your parents can tell you not one thing, ladies and gentlemen. Not one. They allowed you to get in a relationship with them and allowed you. You know, I'm going to tell you something else. It's also other things. You pay close attention to it. For example, your narcissistic parents allow you to make mistakes that they could have. I don't give a damn if they had to say, look, daughter, look, son, do not go that route. To the top of their lungs, or even because they had authority at the time over you, to tell you, you ain't doing that, and I meant what I say. Nope. Not the narcissistic parents. They allowed you to make mistakes. Now, check this out. I'm going to tell you how. For example, I'll never forget that I was in Job Corps, okay? And in my mouth, my teeth, one tooth grew behind the other one. This was next to my bunny teeth. It's right here, right? I wouldn't dare show you guys on video. You guys have probably caught it, right? But there was food that would get trapped up in that tooth. And it was just always, at first it wasn't so bad, and I was brushing it to the best of my ability. But the problem is, when food gets stuck really deep up in those creases, there are certain things that you just can't get out. So quite naturally, what happened was my tooth started to decay. So eventually it led to me experiencing excruciating pain. I'll never forget when I came back from Job Corps, I went to the dentist to have the tooth removed. The dentist spoke to me. Now, mind you, I'm young now. The dentist spoke to me. I'm still in my 20s, but I'm young. A lot of times, ladies and gentlemen, we have to mature in the brain. It's just not our age don't represent how mature we are. It's really about us maturing in the brain for real, though. The dentist recommended, no, you should not remove that. Don't remove that tooth. You could get a root canal. It'll be this much and this much and that much, but you don't want to remove that tooth because it's in the top of your mouth. And all I'm thinking is pain, pain, pain. I don't care. Take it out. All I heard the narcissistic parent who was with me say, I wouldn't get it taken out. I wouldn't get it removed. Instead of saying, look, son, you not finna do it. Child, give him a root canal. I will pay for it. Knowing that me being young, we just didn't have finances like that being young. Didn't step up. Didn't say, no, don't do that. Allowed me to make that decision, ladies and gentlemen. And I regret it. Because to this day, I do want an implant in my mouth. I do want an implant. But thank God that when I speak, I don't really open my mouth all the way. And it shows all of that. Because that's just the way I normally talk. It just don't really, people have, everybody talks different and stuff like that. But I'm just trying to tell you guys the truth. You know why a lot of times the narcissistic parents do this, ladies and gentlemen? Because they want to see you go down a dark path. They want to see you go down, make a foolish move. They want to see the worst happen to you because they hate it. I hate to say hate. I don't like to say hate because I don't even like to believe that my parents hate me. I just don't want to face the facts that that could possibly be what it is. So jealous of you, don't want to see nothing good happen to you. Ladies and gentlemen, they will allow you to go down this long, dark path because they're so envious and so jealous of you. It's so sad because being so young, you would think that they would be able to reason, but I forgot narcissists can't reason, right? Remember that, you guys? With you and say, hell no, It's just certain things that a parent step up when they love their kids and they say, hell no, I'm stepping up as a parent, and you ain't got no other choice. And let me tell you something, that's all my parent had to do. And 9 times out of 10, I would have went with the flow. But they didn't. They didn't go hard for you. They didn't stand in the paint for you. They didn't tell you, no, look, this person is dangerous. Get the fuck away from them. They didn't do that, ladies and gentlemen. They allowed you to take a path that could have been avoided. Because see, me, when I love my child, if I tell my child, look, don't wear that because you're going to get sick outside, and my child insists on doing, look, I love you to death, you're not wearing this. I don't care. Sometimes it take that extra shaking up, even if the child decides to go otherwise. But still, it's the fact that you went hard for your child. The narcissistic parents aren't going to do that, ladies and gentlemen. They aren't going to do that. They're going to allow you to be in these toxic relationships where things are all sour and stuff like that, and watch you come to them talking about how you just wish that you never was in it. Ladies and gentlemen, they're toxic. Whenever you guys get a chance, it would be nice if you guys were to go and like my new track, Come On DJ. It would be so nice. I really appreciate that. If you guys would just check it out, just listen, put on some headphones and check me out. You know, I do a little bar too. I'll see you guys because I have another video for you guys. So I'll see you guys in the next video, all right? I'm out. Bye-bye.